Welcome to Jimmy Bowen and Friends. Each week's episode features Jimmy Bowen and a special guest like Terry McBride, John Barry, and more. Today's guest is Nu-Blu.
2 long weeks I've been traveling, one more hour to go to the sweetest woman any man can ever know. Now the miles are flying and I'm drawing near to your loving arms around me. I can almost feel across the stainless dark green, he's back on the pedal and take it all in. Past the cornfields went the new, go down the way where the country come through. I'm home again. When I see that mile marker 10, when I'm home again. When I see that mile marker 10. I've got time for spending with the one that I love. And you know it's you, darling. You're the one I've been thinking of. I'm sitting around me and that big old boy's a long lost friend. Twin old trees by the mountain side, breeze by coming up on down. I'm home again. When I see that mile marker 10, yeah, I'm home again. When I see that mile marker 10, Lord, I'm home again. When I see that mile marker 10, God, home.
Thank you. Welcome to the show. We have got a fun night coming up. We have got an excellent bluegrass band here. Artists, they are wonderful. Their harmonies are wonderful, and you guys are really going to enjoy them. Nu-Blu is with us tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun with those folks, and you guys stick with us, and we'll be right back after these messages.
There's more Jimmy Bowen and Friends coming up right after this.
Award-winning Americana bluegrass red dirt country artist Jimmy Bowen has been creating music and entertaining for over 4 decades. Jimmy has shared the stage with music greats like William Lee Golden, Linda Davis, Jimmy Fortune, Rhonda Vincent, and more. Jimmy's latest single, Highway, is available through all streaming platforms and digital outlets. For updates on music, upcoming tour dates, and merchandise, head on over to jimmybowen.com. Award-winning Americana bluegrass red dirt country artist Jimmy Bowen has been creating music and entertaining for over 4 decades. Jimmy has shared the stage with music greats like William Lee Golden, Linda Davis, Jimmy Fortune, Rhonda Vincent, and more. Jimmy's latest single, Highway, is available through all streaming platforms and digital outlets. For updates on music, upcoming tour dates, and merchandise, head on over to jimmybowen.com.
Welcome back to Jimmy Bowen and Friends.
Welcome back. You guys, we got a special treat tonight. We've got a fantastic group. They're hosts of their own show, and they're great artists, writers, and just great people. Welcome Nu-Blu to the stage. It is so good to have you guys here with us.
Thanks for having us, man. We certainly do appreciate the invite to come back.
Yeah, this is going to be fun. Going to be fun. Now, Carolyn, you've come full circle in your bluegrass life. Tell us how your bluegrass career, where it's led you, how it's developed.
Okay, well, Daniel and I started out back in 2003 with a pocket full of dreams and a lot of ambition that we definitely knew we wanted to be professional musicians. Mm-hmm. So we went on through that and set some goals and put in a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
Mostly by Daniel. I got to give him credit for that. He's the madman behind the machine and doing all the work and the phone calls and all that good stuff. And so we just kept on keeping on, and here we are.
And here you are. Well, it's a lot of work, I know.
It is, trying to keep up with that one down there. Mercy.
Well, now, it's pretty remarkable. You guys have been together as a band for 20 years, right?
It's hard to believe.
20 years. You got to give him a hand for that one. That's a long time. So
I was 3 years old when we started the band.
So how have you kept together? It was kind of tough being always together, right? So what do y'all do?
Be careful.
It is. I'll tell you what, though. It's the secret to that is to get great band members like Justin and Austin over here and pick good music with them and find people that you can get along with outside of music. And that's the key to keeping a good band together, is just having good people.
Well, I hear you pay real well too, so that helps.
Always pay the best you can. Always. Most of the time, it's just paying them no attention.
Tell us about the song "Time."
I'm gonna let Carolyn
talk
about
Oh my goodness!
Tell us about Time.
He's gonna throw that one to me.
Why? Tell us why you choose to perform this.
Well, this is from our current album, the one that they've just released, and the album's called "Where You've Been." And Time is a really good foundation for that, because it's just reminding us that time is very short for us. Mm-hmm. In this walk, and it's really important because of that we take the time to appreciate everything that's going on in our lives and to seek out the things that make us happy and that make other people happy, and just enjoy your time while you've got it.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're going to do it tonight for us,
We
right?
are.
You guys welcome Nu-Blu. Yeah.
Nothing. I've seen rivers come and go. I seem to stand still when you're younger, but I fly when you get old. From the day I was created, I've been used and I've been lost. I've been saved and I've been wasted. What you choose is your own call, but there ain't no way to stop me. You can't crawl, walk, or run, but you can't hide. I'm all you've got, so take advantage of me while I'm still on your side. I'm written down beside your name when you arrive and when you go. I've been known to make love die, and I've been known to make love grow. Down throughout the ages, I have stood up to the best. Kings and queens, a few machines, they ain't ever passed my test. And there ain't no way to stop me. You can't crawl, walk, or run, but you can't hide. I'm all you've got, so take advantage of me while I'm still on your side. You say there'll always be tomorrow to beg forgiveness for your sins, but I've seen people go to sleep and never see the sun again. You better tell someone you love them while you got me on your hands. Take control, save your soul. You never know when I might end, and there can crawl, walk, or run, but you can't hide. I'm all you've got, so take advantage of me while I'm still on your side, while time's still on your side.
Thank you.
Don't go away. Jimmy Bowen and Friends will be right back.
Award-winning Americana bluegrass red dirt country artist Jimmy Bowen has been creating music and entertaining for over 4 decades. Jimmy has shared the stage with music greats like William Lee Golden, Linda Davis, Jimmy Fortune, Rhonda Vincent, and more. Jimmy's latest single, Highway, is available through all streaming platforms and digital outlets. For updates on music, upcoming tour dates, and merchandise, head on over to jimmybowen.com. Award-winning Americana bluegrass red dirt country artist Jimmy Bowen has been creating music and entertaining for over 4 decades. Jimmy has shared the stage with music greats like William Lee Golden, Linda Davis, Jimmy Fortune, Rhonda Vincent, and more. Jimmy's latest single, Highway, is available through all streaming platforms and digital outlets. For updates on music, upcoming tour dates, and merchandise, head on over to jimmybowen.com.
Welcome back to Jimmy Bowen and Friends.
Guys, that was awesome. Awesome. I love you guys' sound. It's really, man, it's right in there. Tell you what, you guys are awesome. Well, tell us a little something now about life on the road. Everybody thinks it's glamorous, but tell us what it's.
Absolutely is.
It is wonderful.
Yeah.
You know the best thing that you can ever have happen on the road, and I mean this has got all the glitz and glamour of everything in it, is when you're driving down a long desert road in New Mexico and you got the beautiful mountains and you feel a little bump and you go, I wonder what that was. And in your rearview mirror, you see the tire of the bus going out through the desert. That's how glamorous life is on the road, folks. It sure is.
Well, that's true. Well, tell us about some of your favorite collaborations that you've done.
Oh, I'm like, that's all.
Oh, my goodness.
We give them to her.
There have been so many just phenomenal people that have blessed our CDs with their vocals that I don't know if I can pick a favorite, but I think the most intimidated that I have ever been to stand across a mic from anybody was with the soul man himself, Sam Moore, when he recorded Jesus and Jones with us several years back. And I was just shaking in my boots driving from Tennessee to Arizona to go get in the studio with him. And we got there, and he is just the most amazing person. Mm-hmm. He is so kind and such a great mentor, and maybe one of the most humble people that I've ever met in my life. And it was just a fantastic experience. Yeah. He has the voice of a lion and the heart of a lamb. And it was incredible.
Well, tell us about now your albums, which I think is so cool with you guys. Your albums take people like on a little journey. They think about what they're doing. So what's the theme of this next project?
The next project that's out is Where You've Been. Because we got to thinking, you said, 20 years into this thing, we've been a few places and out there, and we got to thinking about how life and things that happen in life shape your journey through life. And so we thought, you know what, we'll do an album called Where You've Been. Yeah, it's a good thing. And
now the song that you're going to do tonight, is this song on that project?
This song is on it. Carolyn does a wonderful job on it, and she actually found this song for us.
And it's called It's Too Late.
Yep, Too Late.
It's Too Late.
It is.
So why does it appeal to you?
It's a sad song. I love sad songs. The sadder, the better. And I love to sing sad songs. And this is one of those sad songs that you're really into it and you're feeling it, and then there's this big twist.
Yeah.
And then it makes you even sadder.
It's the saddest.
So I told Daniel, I've got to sing this song.
Yeah.
I've got to sing this sad song.
Well, do it for us.
I'd love to.
You guys make welcome Nu-Blu.
She can't believe she finally sees him standing at her door. He said the time apart showed him where his heart should be for sure. He said, I didn't mean to take so long, and then he shook his head. He told her that he loved her, he was sorry, and then she said, there's no need to apologize. You can't bring back a love that dies. I'm afraid my heart won't unbreak, and it's too late to understand. You can't push back the tears that ran down my face when you ran away. It's too late. She said, I never knew what kept you from giving me a call. Did you think of how that hurt me, or even think of me at all? I was yours, but now I no longer share your name. You held me as a baby, but in 10 years a lot has changed. There's no need to apologize. You can't bring back a love that dies. I'm afraid my heart won't unbreak, and it's too late to understand. You can't push back the tears that ran down my face when you ran away. It's too late. It's too late to apologize. You can't bring back a love that dies. I'm afraid my heart won't unbreak, and it's too late to understand. You can't push back the tears that ran down my face when you ran away. It's too late.
We'll be back with more Jimmy Bowen and Friends in just a moment.
Award-winning Americana bluegrass red dirt country artist Jimmy Bowen has been creating music and entertaining for over 4 decades. Jimmy has shared the stage with music greats like William Lee Golden, Linda Davis, Jimmy Fortune, Rhonda Vincent, and more. Jimmy's latest single, Highway, is available through all streaming platforms and digital outlets. For updates on music, upcoming tour dates, and merchandise, head on over to jimmybowen.com. Award-winning Americana bluegrass red dirt country artist Jimmy Bowen has been creating music and entertaining for over 4 decades. Jimmy has shared the stage with music greats like William Lee Golden, Linda Davis, Jimmy Fortune, Rhonda Vincent, and more. Jimmy's latest single, Highway, is available through all streaming platforms and digital outlets. For updates on music, upcoming tour dates, and merchandise, head on over to jimmybowen.com.
Welcome back to Jimmy Bowen and Friends.
Well, welcome back. What y'all think of Nu-Blu? Man, I love those guys, and so glad they could take some time out of their schedule and be with us. We're going to end the show tonight on a song that you guys are going to recognize, and we're not even going to tell you the name of it. And if you feel like singing along with it, sing along with it. We'd love for you to do that. We're going to catch you guys on the next show. Good evening to you. Thank you so much for viewing in with us. Thank you guys for being with us tonight, and we will catch you on the next show.
I was standing all alone against the world outside. You were searching for a place to hide. Lost and lonely, now you've given me the will to survive. When we're hungry, love will keep us alive. Don't you worry, sometimes you've just got to